What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I almost said Diamond is Unbreakable. Golden Wind, episode 16. Last episode was it was a thriller. All we are like we talked about in the last episode's discussion. Mister is dying. He's not dead yet, but he is definitely dying. It's not looking good for him, to be honest with you. And if we lose him, I'm gonna be sad, but I'm not gonna be surprised. But Bucciarati he's kind of got my man's prosciutto in checkmate. It seems like, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Jojo's Bizarre Adventure or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Links are gonna be in the description. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. So with all that being said, let me get my headphones, make sure they are on, them bitches on, and let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm scared. I'm scared to continue this because it's shit. Shit is definitely got really bad. Like I said in a couple episodes ago, we're getting into that point where people could start dying in the show, and that's what I'm afraid of, you know. Fighting gold. I mean, like, yeah, it's we're at the point where people could die. That's all I'll say, man. And I just don't know. There's still a chance, but it's just not looking good for my mans, you know. Fighting gold. Lovely. Okay, let's see what's going on. Grateful Dead Part 2. Ooh, shit, I didn't know they jumped out. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That man got dirted. Yo, he's wild. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, goodbye. Yo, he's a mad lad. Holy fuck. Whoa, he is a mad fucking lad. Nice. Ooh, shit. Resistance. Ooh. Right. Fucking moron. Thought she had fucked me. God damn it. Alright, at least. Who knows? Alright, at least, you know, that's what we were talking about last episode. Like, my mans can't call him a failed capo. He was ready to die for that. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! There you go. I mean, it kind of did. Oh, he's aiming for the line. You smart fucker. You smart motherfucker. I don't know. The more that you say that, the more I'm like, Mister might be alive. Ah, stupid. Oh, dummy. Oh, he gone. He gone. I don't know why that was so brutal. That was genuine. That that was like really brutal for some reason. Oh my god. Yo, yeah, he gone. He gone, big dog. That was really fucking brutal. Oh my god. And the sound of it was insane. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You know what that means. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, stupid. Stupid. That man dead. Dead. Fuck you, Pesci. Man's useful as fuck, though. I'm not about to lie. I wish he was on our team. But since he's not, fuck you, Pesci. Whoa. Whoa, what? 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 Is he still alive? You're still alive? You know what? And I'm not even about to sit here and act like that's not hard as fuck. Because that's hard as... This man is still alive. Oh wow, yeah, he's not gonna make it. I mean, yeah, he was going. This train's going stupid fast. He's not gonna survive. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Jesus. Oh, he's gone. Oh yeah, he found that resolve that he needed. He found that resolve. Ooh, yeah, he turned the page. Oh, he turned the fucking page. This is about to be bad. Cause like I said, his stand is actually pretty fucking nasty. What? Against the body through. What? Jesus. Ah, bro, that's so fucking. Oh my god. Come on, that's. It makes a little bloop sound. That's fucking stupid. Uh. Oh my god. Right, that is very much easier said than done. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. That's close. Oh yeah, his stand is actually pretty useful. Oh my god. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Jeez, he can feed that. You know how useful that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. He can just pull out an organ? Yeah, his ability is like genuinely the scariest thing on here right now. Jesus. Which is I respect it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo! Ooh. This is bro, it's like they're playing like it's like they're playing poker and they're just calling each other every fucking time. Damn, that's real though. Jesus. Oh man. And then he's just got to go bigger. That's basically what this is. Ooh. 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 Yeah, it's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. That's real. That's real. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, the luck. Oh! Oh my god. They're going so fucking big. Oh my god. My man Bucciarati's on his solid snake shit. Oh my god. Uh oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go for him now. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's not strong enough. No way. No way. Come on. Ah. What? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. You're not so unlucky, buddy. You're not that unlucky. There you go. There you go. Stupid. 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 Yeah. If I was you, I'd fold. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, I'd fold. Bro, why is it so epic? Uh-oh. Oh my god, he's nasty with it. Holy shit. Yeah, he's different, bro. That's everything just coming out at once, bro. Damn. Damn. No way. He's gone? Oh. Oh my. That. Oh, damn. That was kind of sad, low key. Ooh. That nigga hard for that. Oh, hang on. I forgot. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Damn. Oh, yeah. He's all in. He's all in. Bitch ass nigga. I ain't dying like that. Oh, goodbye. Holy shit. Yeah, you gone. You gone. Yeah, that's. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit. Damn. Cool. That's hard. My nigga said, now you worthless as fuck. Oh, come on now. Like I'd let you do that. Bitch. Oh, yeah, you gone. That's facts. Now I gotta do you. Now I gotta do you. Now. Oh. 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 Damn. That's real. Is my nigga gone, bro? We didn't get a deceased. We didn't get a deceased. I think he might have actually stopped the. Please, please tell me that he stopped the bullets in time. What we got? It's fair. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. There it is. That's my confirmation. That's all the What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? She's just. Jesus. Damn. What the fuck? What? What? Okay. 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 That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. But there's a lot that just got thrown onto us. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, bro. That was insane. That was insane, bro. I need your body tonight. You got my time. Tonight you won't be sorry. Tonight. What must I say? What must I do to show how much I think about freaking you? What must I say? What must I do to show how much? That's crazy. That's insane. Okay. That was a really good episode, actually. That was a really good episode. Okay, so first of all, because I feel like since it was one of the last things that we saw, we had like deceased, the whole deceased like lettering for prosciutto and what's his name, Pesci. However, we did not have one for Mister just yet, which leads me to believe, which, you know, once again we talked about in the last episode, number 5 did stop those bullets pretty quickly. I wasn't sure if he stopped it in time, like quick enough for it to not eventually be fatal, because let's be real, he got shot 3 times in the skull. I don't care if you do have a magical spirit to like stop each of the bullets like while they're traveling in your skull or whatever, but like you still kind of in danger. So I wasn't 100% sure whether whether he was in the clear or not. But with that, if I were to metagame it a little bit, that makes me feel a little bit better about his chances, because he already had a bit of a chance because of the whole you know, number 5 stopping the bullets and all that other stuff. But now he has more of a chance, now that I'm looking at it from a meta perspective, and there was no Mr. died, you know, whenever. So I'm a little more I'm a little more happy about that, you know. That makes me feel good that he might still be okay. Now, this fight was really, really good. However, what I will say, what I really want to talk about when it comes to this fight is just how much I want to say characterization, but that might not be the right word for it. How much focus we got on the Hitman team, specifically. It, like, yes, we've always had like in previous parts we had focus on our antagonists, you know, where it is like Yoshikage Kira. He used to be a young boy who was kind of coddled too much by his parents, blah blah blah. He's a weirdo. Now he cuts off hands. Okay, you know, got backstory on him. Dio, you know, got backstory on him. You know, that, and you know what? Maybe it works a little bit different for Dio, and that's why Dio is so good. So maybe I'll put that one to the side for another conversation. But, you know, other enemies, you know, enemy stands, you know, this is me, you know, this is my backstory. This is how, you know, this is how I am, you know, this is why I'm evil now, all this other shit. But with this fight, it wasn't the characterization that did it for me. It was the focus on growth that did it for me. This is one of the things that, if I were to go on a short tangent, this is one of the things that I really like about My Hero. My Hero has a way with having strong villains, because when it at least more specifically when it comes to like Shigaraki. If you haven't seen My Hero, you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, just bear with me for a little bit. But when it comes to Shigaraki starts off as a pretty trash villain. Like in terms of in-world perspective, Shigaraki kind of sucks as a villain. He's not that good at it. But throughout the show, throughout the series, he gets exponentially better with help from his own his own teammates, his own mentor. He exponentially betters himself as a villain. He becomes a better antagonist, you know, in the story, because his arc is how bad of an antagonist he is and how he's trying to be a better antagonist. And why I bring that up is because in this episode with the fight, Pesci he's shown to us, when he's introduced to us, he's not that great of like an antagonist. I had no fear for Pesci. I had a little bit of fear for other people. Oh shit, these niggas look serious. I had no fear for Pesci. I didn't. I was sure that he had a cool stand. I was sure that he had an interesting stand in which he did have both those things. But I didn't really have fear for Pesci. I really didn't see him as a threat when it came to being an antagonist. That was until he started to rapidly evolve as one. It's very impressive that how fast he did in this episode, where at first, I'm like, yeah, that man Pesci, he's kind of a problem. We gonna have to dirt him. Oh, he got kicked in the face. All right, well, he gone. Got him out of here. Let's get to the final boss, who is or like the mini boss, who is really prosciutto. But it turns out that Pesci was just getting started. He was just warming up. There was no oh, this is Pesci's ceiling. Pesci was just warming up. And to be honest, if he didn't get dirty here, and Pesci just so happened to be on the wrong team, and I even said during the episode, like, man, I wish that he was on our team, because he's useful. Pesci was just on the wrong fucking team. But he was significantly evolving as an antagonist. And when I say that, I mean, like, from where he started to the point where he died, Pesci was becoming more and more stout in his resolve. He was becoming more like steadfast in it. He was making crazy decisions in order to get things done, and that is what made that fight so good. Like I said, it was like watching two people play high stakes poker. One, and both of them just continue to call. There's no folding. There's no check. It's just like, we're just going to continue to call each other until one of us goes all in, and then or both of us go all in, and one of us wins. And it's good because it reminds me of, and I probably say this a lot, but this time I truly mean, like, this time I truly mean it in a literal sense. It reminds me of is he the older Darby? Yeah, the older Darby, I believe. The older Darby's fight, the first Darby's fight, where that fight was super good. The first Darby's fight was super good, and that's because it was literally two dudes just constantly calling each other until one of them, until both of them just went all in, and one of them lost. That's what built up the tension and made things like, so, oh shit, I don't know what's actually going to happen here. And it worked really well in that Darby fight, and it translates really well into this fight. To use that formula in this fight, and having both men just constantly do crazier shit, and that's not usually what fights are, but this one specifically was both guys just doing crazier shit to prove to each other, oh no, I want this more. You don't want this as much as I do. And that's just what made this a really good fight. I had zero respect for Pesci. I was like, damn, like I said, like, damn, he probably has a cool stand. Beach Boys was pretty cool. It was weird, but it was pretty cool. But at the end, I was like, shit, that he could have, like, really done some damage if he just had more time to develop. Like, he just hit a random growth spurt at the end of his life, and that's the only thing that kept him from being an absolute monster. On top of that, to give the Hitman Squad this sense of camaraderie, or at least when it came to Prosciutto and Pesci, to give them this sense of camaraderie that makes it to where we can empathize with them. The same way that we empathize with our main group, it makes it more than just me waiting for Bruno to dirt these two randos. You know, it becomes, they become more characterized in that sense. And you know, when they're given compassion for each other, instead of just being like, he is a pawn, I do not care for him. You know, watching going back to part 2, where you know you had Cars and Wham and what's the other one? We'll just say Cars and Wham, like, for now. But when you had those two, where Cars just saw Wham as like a tool, you know, he was an underling. He was like, you know, that's Wham. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna fight me, you don't have to fight Wham. You know, that there wasn't a camaraderie there. There wasn't compassion there. It was just like, yeah, this is what we're doing. There's really nothing there. But with this, since I feel a little bit more like, damn, these people actually care for each other, blah blah blah, it makes things a lot more emotional. Like, especially seeing like Prosciutto being like, you're doing a good job, don't worry about me, I'll be looking over you. Like, that is some main character shit. That is like some main character, good guy, protagonist shit that you would hear from like the protagonist, like mentor or some shit. You know, that is what I'm looking for when it comes to antagonists. Like, let me feel something for them. Let me feel like they matter. You know, let me don't let me feel like they're just random faces, you know, random faces for Nathan Drake to come through and like shoot in the face and never know anything about them, because you are just an NPC for me to get to, in my way to get to the final boss. Please get out of my way. You know, it's different. It's different. And that's what makes that so much, that's what makes that hit so much harder. On top of that, other than that, we have pretty much the confirmation for me of my, well, I don't want to say confirmation for my theories, but it makes me a little bit more, it makes me look at my theories a little bit more seriously, because you know how I usually do with theories. You know, I'm just kind of spitballing, I'm just taking in whatever I watch, and then I'm just like, well, it seems like this, right? But I don't really mean it until something like really like solidifies that theory. Like in the last part where I was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Akira's just blowing people up. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, you know. And while saying that, I was like, yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense to me. Do I take that theory really seriously? No, not really. You know, you know, whatever. But it wasn't until something solidified that for me, where I was like, wait a minute now, you know. And it's the same thing with this part and with the boss. Like I said, that the boss is definitely trying to get his daughter to unlock some type of power. You know, of course she was a stand user. I think that was quite obvious after I realized that. I was like, yeah, of course she's a stand user. You know, after they threw the hints out and shit like that. But seeing her actually, like, the aftermath of her stand or whatever, and her being like, why I've never met my father, like, why does he want me now? Well, easy, my dear. To enact his plans of mass probably not even mass destruction, mass depression, you know, and some like otherworldly, like, I am an ethereal being that nobody can really fuck with, because I am that nigga, you know, like that. Like I said, I don't want to like rehash all that, but that's what I'm getting. Like, I haven't even met the boss, I haven't seen the boss, nothing like that, but he just off of just off of the reasoning for him wanting his daughter that he's never met, him being the crime boss of all crime bosses, wanting to meet his daughter that he's never met, who has a magical power that's being protected by a team of people that have magical powers in a group of people that have magical powers, and you're the boss of this group of people that have magical powers, my nigga. And you have to be the strongest. You have to have the strongest magical power, right? So if you have the strongest magical power and you want your daughter who also has a magical power, obviously you want it for something very much Cthulhu-like. Like there is no like, oh, I want to destroy the world, or all I want to like, I don't know, I want all the monies. Like, it's nothing like that. It's not it. This one seems a little bit different, because with Dio, it was rule the world, cool, whatever. That makes sense. It makes sense from where Dio came from. That makes sense, right? Kira Yoshikage, I want to live a normal life, cool, makes sense. Cars, I want to be the ultimate being, cool, makes sense. But here, you are obviously on some Cthulhu shit. Because why? None of these people that I just mentioned, none of these people needed some random fuck to instate whatever the fuck plans they have, right? The closest we've gotten to that is Dio needing the blood of Jonathan's body, or whatever he needed like blood from Joestar bodies and shit like that. Whatever that storyline was, I'm kind of fuzzy on that one because we haven't watched it in a while. But that's the closest we've gotten to that, and that's not even really that close. So, if I'm looking at this and I'm like, this guy obviously has the stupid powers. This guy's going to, once again, this guy's going to be on some Cthulhu shit. It is me, the almighty being that you don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's what that type of shit is, that this feels like this is going very H.P. Lovecraft. This feels like this is about to be very Lovecraftian in the way of like, I've gazed upon this being and it felt like nothing mattered. If you've ever read any H.P. Lovecraft books, stories or whatever, or played any games like that has Cthulhu in it, or like has some Lovecraftian kind of themes going in it, that's usually what it all boils down to. I gazed upon this being and I knew that my existence did not matter. And I feel like that's where that's going. That's where this story's going. Because like I said, or I don't even know if I talked about this before, but the show is heavy on fate and like people being destined to meet each other, people with powers being destined to meet each other, blah blah blah, fate, blah 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 blah, whatever. And like we talked about, what if this nigga, it just defies all that? We haven't got somebody that just defies all that, like openly, voluntarily defies all that. Yes, we've seen people like Joseph who just skips out of fate every now and then. He's like, oh nope, I'm fated to die. Nope, nigga. Like, yeah, sometimes he gives fate to stiff arm. Yeah, that happens sometimes, and sometimes it just looks accidental. But this guy seems like he's just genuinely like, no. Like he looked fate in the eyes and said no. That's what gives me this Lovecraft. And I haven't even met the guy. I don't know what the fucker looks like. I don't even know if it's an actual person. I don't know. It could be an animal, a monster. I don't know what the fuck it is. But obviously, if he wants his daughter, who he's never met. Think about that. He's never met his daughter. Never, not once. That shit don't like his daughter who has magical powers that she doesn't really know about, that are apparently like awakening now. You sounding a little Lovecraftian, my boy. You sound a little Lovecraftian. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, you know. But like I said, this was a great episode, man. This was a genuinely great episode. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Let me go through real quick, see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. This was just oh, by the way, my man Bruno's ARRIVEDERCI, that was a hard bar. That was a hard bar. I won't lie to you. That bar was hard. Got his dumb ass. There was a lot of pomp and circumstance to the end of this fight, and I really like it because this fight seemed like the evolution of a mini story, like the evolution of like a mini story. It was like a microcosm of evolution, like in a story. And it, by the end of this show, or by the end of this episode, it had that same pomp and circumstance that you would expect at the end of like an arc or the end of a show, you know. And it was all like just to accent his Pesci's evolution in being an antagonist. Can't call him a villain because he's not really a villain, an antagonist, you know. So I really like that, like the story, the small intangibles is what made that fight. Because in reality, it's two dudes fighting each other with a zipper and a fishing rod. But for some reason that shit was epic. Like that. For some reason that shit was epic. Like go to your friend and say, "Hey, you want to watch a dude with a zipper fight a dude with a fishing rod?" And I guarantee you, your friend's not gonna think that shit's epic as fuck. But it is. It is. You just gotta have the right ways to articulate that, to like, you have to write that in the right way, you know. And it definitely was written in the right way, you know. Everything, the motifs and everything was going crazy. I really liked it. This was really good. I've been talking for too long. But like I said, great episode. I'm really excited to see what happens next, because this is getting somewhere interesting. Hope Mist is okay. Really hope Mist is okay. Please God, I don't need that man to die, you know. I could go without that. But anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something totally different, the best place to that end is always my social media. My links are going to be in the description. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links also going to be in the description. So with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. There it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.